Hi, I'm Brittnee Bond, and this is the Remote Collective. And I feel very inspired to make a video live. It's my first YouTube live about women traveling and feeling safe while they travel around the world. A major thing for me right now that's happening is I'm in Cape Town, South Africa, and there is literally outside of my apartment, there's a march to Parliament for for violence against women, and also to ask the government of South Africa to declare a state of emergency for women right now in South Africa. Every single week, there's something new that comes out where there's a very, very violent attack against women, and it's become very normal here in the media who likes to sensationalize it, and the government's doing nothing. And how the protest started this morning is high school students left class, 16-year-old, 14-year-old high school students left class to go and stand at Parliament and respectfully ask that the government do something to protect them. And these kids are leaving house at 6 a.m. when it's dark, having to walk to the bus station or the train station in the dark in neighborhoods that are not safe for them to be in. And a thing that happened recently was a 14-year-old young high school student was going to the post office in daylight and was kidnapped and raped and murdered in the middle of the day. As a woman who's traveled, this is so upsetting to me. Like, I wanted Cape Town to be a place that I could come and live and work for a couple of months a year. And I've always wanted to come here. I am very drawn to South Africa for many reasons that I won't go into. And I was really excited to see if this could be a second home for me. I've traveled to over 45 countries around the world, so I've seen lots of things. And every single time that I travel, people ask me, "Oh, are you going to be safe there?" And when I first started doing this, this was like really upsetting when I first was about to leave New York and set out and basically not come back. This was 3 or 4 years ago. And everyone just kept asking, "Oh, are you going to be safe? Are you going to be safe?" And I remember thinking, it just made me so angry because I was like, would they ask a guy that? Like when all my male friends, whenever they've gone trips, would be like, "Oh, well, just have fun. Go have an adventure. Whatever you do, it's going to be fun." And for me, it was like, "Oh, are you sure you should do that? Are you sure you should go without a partner or a friend?" And this used to make me angry on like an ethical level where it was just like, it's not fair. And then when things like this happened in South Africa, I came here and just walking around Cape Town by myself. I don't like to admit this because I don't like admitting this at all, but I haven't felt safe here as a woman just walking around by myself. And this is in the daytime. And I'm not even kidding about, I haven't gone out that much at night. And if I have gone out, I've taken a taxi somewhere or I've gone with someone. And that makes me so sad. Like, we as women should not have to stay at home. Like, we need to live our lives as we're human. Everyone is normal human. Why is it that women can't go out and live their life? Why can't I travel somewhere and feel safe? This is a right that we have as humans. And I'm sharing this because I think it's really important for South Africa to know that the whole world is watching this. This is not some small thing that just the local people here are dealing with. This is something where like the rest of the world is looking at you and seeing if it is safe for them to come visit you. So I don't know if governments realize how much power we as women have on influencing tourism, like the economy and all of the things that happen. Like, just we are half of the population, if not more so. So I really think they need to wake up to that. And as women, I just want you to know that you are so much more powerful than you realize. Like, the people I see out the window right now, it is 95% women leading the way. And if we band together, there's nothing that we can't do. And I don't want any woman to ever feel unsafe while traveling. I think you can go pretty much anywhere you want in the world. You can go pretty much anywhere you want in the world. That's very true. I think it's now a choice of whether we should give those countries our money. It's not a matter of like, should we, but like, do we want to support that country? Are they making us feel safe as women? And in the States, we say like, you vote with your dollar, you vote by the money that you give. And I really believe that. And I'm going to start being way more vocal about this because I'm so fed up with women not feeling safe. And especially as a traveling person, like I travel full time and I see this and people are looking at me to see where they want to travel next. I have hundreds and hundreds of women that message me and ask me, "Did you like that place? Where did you stay where you felt safe? Would you recommend me going there?" And right now, South Africa, I it makes me so sad. I can't recommend it as a woman for a woman to come here. Um, like all day today, I've just heard sirens outside my window, and everything's just feels like it's like about to explode in the city. But if you're watching this and you're a woman, you want to go traveling, do it. Get on the plane, get out there. You're gonna have the best time of your life. Don't ever let anyone tell you that it's not safe or that you should be scared. You have, as a human, right to feel powerful and to feel strong and to go out there and have these amazing adventures. There's so many adventures to be had, and I don't want you to ever feel scared to not have them. If you do, you can always reach out to me. I've been through mostly everything, or at least seen it, or have had a friend reach out to me about it. So I'm here for you. And yeah, it makes me excited if the women in my life feel powerful to go do the things that they want to do, especially if that's traveling. So this is Brittnee Bond reporting from Cape Town, South Africa, the day of the beginning of the women's protesting here of violence against women. And please, South Africa, please come together and protect our women.